Hey everyone, so I just recently got my belly button pierced, and this is my very first YouTube video ever, just saying. I recently got my belly button pierced, and maybe I'm not the only one, but I've been looking through YouTube on ways to clean it and just suggestions on how to take care of it and prevent an infection. And what I found is that most of these people don't know what they're talking about. Like, I know most of them have had it pierced for quite some time and that theirs is healed and fine and everything, but like some people say to use iodized salt, like just normal kitchen salt, and that is not, no, you do not use kitchen salt on a belly button, on a fresh belly button piercing. You use sea salt, which you can get from your piercer or in a grocery store, or even it can come in a bottle called, I think it's H2 Ocean, which you can get at a piercing store. But whatever you do, do not use rubbing alcohol or iodized salt, please. So basically this video I'm just going to go through cleaning it and my experience of getting my belly button ring. So first I'm going to show it. Oops. Okay, there's my piercing, and I got it done where I live at a place called Karma, and I've heard mixed reviews about this place. The lady that did it, her name is Ina. She's very nice, and I've heard mixed reviews that some people can get infected from this place, or they just haven't had a good experience, and so far my belly button ring is doing just fine, and I got it pierced last Friday, so it will have been almost a week, and it doesn't hurt. First when you go in there, they ask you to sign a form and initial that you're aware of the procedure and that there is a chance that you could pass out, which I have a story about. And then you need your signature, an ID, a parent's signature, and a parent's ID. So I went in there, I got it done, and with the ring that I chose, it was going to be $10 more than it normally would be, so it brought my total up to $40, which is not bad at all. She takes you back in a little room. You lay down on kind of like a doctor's table or like a dentist chair, I guess I would describe it. And, well, first, actually, she marks it with a Q-tip, right where you're going to pierce it. A Q-tip with, like, ink on the end. And it doesn't hurt at all. And then you lay down. She clamped it. I watched her take the needle out of a package, so the needle was sterile. She clamps it, and then I've watched videos of people getting theirs done, and they tell them to breathe in and breathe out. But apparently I was breathing just fine, so she didn't have to tell me to do that. But she asked me where I went to school. I answered, and by the time I answered, it was in. I didn't even tell, really. The clamp hurt far more than the piercing. When she said I was done, I didn't believe her because I didn't feel it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it a 1 or a 2 to just calm nerves. But everyone has different pain tolerances. I actually have about 8 piercings now, and by far this one hurt the least. I'll show them. I have 2 lobes, so I have this one and then I have a second hole on each side, so that's 4. I have a double helix, and then I just have a cuff, which they call it a cuff because you can put a cuff in and it just looks really cute, and then my belly button, and my belly button's my favorite also. But yeah, virtually pain-free. My piercing, the lady gave me body piercing solution that looks like this. And I've used this a couple times, but but the second option is much better for you. And then she gave me a little baggie of sea salt. And this is what I suggest using. Like I said, absolutely do not use iodized salt. So just how I clean it twice every day. And you can even use a little bit of this if you shower in the morning. Or if you have to get ready for school early and you don't have time to do the sea salt, use this after your shower. Okay, so first you're going to want to boil water and get it to a temperature that you will find good for your skin, that's not going to burn it, but it's still going to be hot enough to clean it. And then you're just going to do a little pinch of the sea salt. Like literally like a pinch, like you're feeding a fish. And then you're going to put it in this shot glass, or not this one, but a shot glass. And when you fill it, just stir it with your finger, but make sure it's clean. And you can use the same shot glass, just like I said, make sure it's clean. And then you're going to, okay, so you bend forward like this, and then you tip back. That way it suction cups to the area. And it's better if you're like laying down, you can watch TV, read a book or something just for 20 minutes or until you feel the water is getting cool. At least that's what I do. And that's basically how you clean it, twice a day, maybe 3 times if you have time. But overall, this piercing did not hurt. That's by far the best way to clean it. What I've read, even if it starts to get infected and people do switch to this method, it becomes to go back to normal. And I've had mine done, like I said, almost a week, and there's no sign of infection, no sign of it hurting or anything. It basically looks like a healed belly button, even though it's not, so you still have to be sure to clean it. Yeah, that is my video. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the bottom bar below, and I will be sure to answer those in a next video or in the comments. Or if you guys want to see any more videos, just be sure to comment and subscribe and like. Thanks, guys. Bye.